Good morning. I don't know what that little stutter was in my camera, but okay. I'm just going to warn you, I'm in rare form today, so if y'all are new to my channel, good morning. I am Cece. This is Inner Light Tarot 1111. I have a Yahoo address. It's the same for those of you who would like a personal reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for the sign of Aries. Cannot, will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If none of it resonates, check your moon, rising, and Venus. Many times my rising sign and my Vedic sign resonate much more than my sun sign. For your rising sign, if you don't know what it is, you can go to cafeastrology.com. For your rising, I believe you will need the time that you were born, as the planets shift about every 4 minutes. So it makes a big difference. You need to know what time you were born. Also, I don't even know what I was going to say. This is your morning medicine, Aries. Sometimes we need a good old dose of that, don't we? I think we do. Alrighty, let's get started. Aries, what do we have for you? What are you working with, Aries? Oh, putting an end to something, are we? Bad end to a bad situation. Ten of Swords. This is your overall energy. It is the first card out for you. Tens represent endings. This looks like a very painful one. I mean, golly, right? The swords, but they're not touching them. They're not touching him. They're hovering above him. So to me, you know, swords are about thoughts, ideas, communication. This can be anticipation of something bad happening. Don't create your own issues, Aries. We can do that. I know. Yeah, we can do that. So someone could also be struggling with addiction here. Trying to hide it, trying to keep it hidden. Moon energy. That's about things that are hidden, things we don't reveal. Sadness, loss, pain, grief, despair. Nine of Swords. You guys watch me at all, you know what I do with this card, right? So if you look at that ceiling, what does it look like to you? Because to me, it looks like a chessboard. And all those swords are blocking that window. She's blocking everyone and everything out because she is in pain. The pain, this Ten of Swords, this anticipated pain, right? And sometimes we can bring it on ourselves because this is beating a dead horse. This is overthinking a situation. This is bringing that sadness into fruition because we get too fixated on shit, right? But there are no pieces on this board. If that's a chessboard and there's no pieces, that's game over, sis. Breakup, divorce, that's what this is. This is a burden, but someone... Fool's journey begins again. I love to see that. This is also the card. You got a lot of air energy here. So this is something to me that you've been stuck in your head for a long time. And I don't necessarily feel, I feel like on some level you've been keeping a lot in. You've been holding it in and keeping it to yourself. But I'm also getting a sense of fearing the unknown. It's just like, I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm done. Like some of you just really want to give up, but don't, because the Fool is here, right? Oh, wow. I just had a flash go through my head. Didn't you just have this like correspondence with somebody giving up, letting go? Stop it. The Fool's journey begins again. Fresh start, new beginning. It's like wanting things to be different. But you got to take action for that shit. Yeah, you're getting some clarity. You're cutting through the mental fog. This isn't... It's not as bad as it seems. That's what I'm feeling like, Aries. Eight of Cups, walking away. Leaving behind everything that no longer serves. Yep, moving forward onto calmer waters. Ooh, I kind of like that. All those swords in that boat of hers, right? She could be traveling over water, relocating, moving, wishing for that happiest card in the deck, moving toward happiness. That is amazeballs. I love that energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. That's about new opportunities for investment. You could be thinking in this way as well. If you're applying for jobs, it may not come like right away, but don't give up. This is showing me that somebody needs to be persistent because it's coming. Slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck. For some of you, I really feel like this clarity is what's coming slowly, like turtle speed. Because the Knight of Pentacles, he's maddening to me because he moves so fucking slow that it's like you don't even, sometimes you can't even tell he's moving. And it's like being in traffic in Los Angeles on the 405. I know some of y'all can relate. I do not miss that one flipping bit. Not at all, not a zilch. The area sometimes, ooh, love me some San Diego. But that traffic, no, no, no honey, not a chance. So some of you I can see really being very frustrated because things are moving more slowly than you would like. But I think you're also gaining clarity on this. Slow and steady wins the race. That's all I keep hearing. Slow and steady is going to bring victory. Okay, that makes sense. Moving on, moving forward. You need to keep moving. You need to be persistent. You need to keep, that's it, keep moving. Fucking Nemo. Just keep swimming. Oh my God. I can't today. Oh, Lord help me. So creative new solutions. Creative new ideas, solutions to a problem, because wands are what? Wands are about creativity. They're about ingenuity. They're about bringing things. You got it in you, Aries. That's you. That's got you written all over it. And some of you are in a masculine energy, and I don't mean that to be male. Don't get it twisted. We all have feminine and masculine within us, right? So some of you are harnessing that warrior spirit right now. I feel like there also might be a confrontation coming about moving on. And I think it's going to push some of you to move very quickly in the direction, because these are opposing forces right here. They're moving away from each other. You have thoughts, ideas, and communication. You have creativity and ingenuity, right? You also have speed, because the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. The antithesis of the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is leaving the reading, while the Chariot is about movement. It's about moving forward, moving on, possibly relocating. It can be. And she's looking at the slow moving knight like, move! It's like road rage. It's like, it's 30 freaking miles an hour. Why are you doing 25? Get in the right lane. See, that's the kind of energy that, yeah, you get it. You get that, right? If you can't, I can't help you. I don't know what to say. So you're going to have victory. Knight of Swords is also in the future position about an impending confrontation, okay? Whether it's with yourself, a situation, or other people. There's something that needs to be addressed here, is basically what this is saying. And this is going to help you to be able to lurch forward, like making up for lost time, right? Something is going to come into your energy, into your midst. Yes, it's, this slowness. Okay, you guys are having a hard time. You don't have a lot of patience. Go figure, Aries with no patience. Huh. Just saying. 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. That's a really effed up combination. Because 10 of Wands is about being overly burdened. It's about having too much on your plate. It's about the need to delegate, to distribute. It's feeling like, you know, somebody feels like they're doing more than someone else, like things are out of balance. There's too much on their shoulders. They can't, you know, he's still walking, but it's painful. because he is burdened. He is overly, unduly burdened. And he's ready to sneak out the back door to run away. He's got it in his mind. He's like, I can't take this shit anymore. I don't want this. So, oh, and here we go, Aries. This is beautiful. I have 2 cards here now that represent you. Okay? Somebody's hanging out. Somebody's trying to gain a new perspective on a situation. Somebody's biding their time. That's part of the patience. They're not doing it just yet. But it's there. It's in their sights. It's in their energy. They're like, I could do this. Taking control. Taking charge of the situation like the emperor that you are, Aries. That's what the fuck you're doing. I see it. It's all over this. Because the emperor is about my way or the highway. You could be dealing with a boss who's very inflexible. A boss, an authority figure. You may be trying to see how you can gain what you need to be placed in a position of power or authority. If not, I kind of feel like you're under somebody's thumb. And that's why you're just kind of hanging out saying, well, we're going to see the way this plays out for a minute. And if this emperor has anything to bring to me. Because I think that Knight is Libran energy as well. So you could be dealing with a Libra. But you guys are hoping, you're wishing, those dreams are still alive and kicking for you, Aries. What is the advice for Aries going forward? Oh, yep. Gather your inner strength. Realize, Aries, you cannot force anybody to act any certain way, right? We know this. We can't control how people or situations transpire. All we can do is control our reaction to people and situations. And they're saying there's a cause for this here, right? Oh, okay. And some of you are just done. You're fucking tired. You're like, I just cannot do this anymore. This is not an ideal situation. I thought it was going to be, but is this realistic? Is this going to get me to where I want to go? And I say, get me there. And some of you are very emotional over this situation as well, because you're looking for ideal. You're looking for what you see, like what's ideal, right? You want a home. You want to be financially secure. That's what's ideal. You want to have a car that isn't broke down. You want to have your finances in order. You want to feel secure. That's what I'm seeing here for you. You're being realistic. That's what I feel. That is the advice here. And this is bringing you to having to make a decision. So as advice, there's a decision needing to be made. There's a decision between two. You could have an opportunity coming to you, Aries. Yes, here it is. Hierophant, long-term commitment. You're choosing something that's best for you, for your long-term future. And you're looking to do something that you love. And what is that, Aries? That's what I want to know. You've got some choices here. Could be confused about which way to go at this point. High Priestess. Something surfacing about this choice, about this decision and your choices. I know that was a little redundant. Bear with me. So, Mother Nature right here. She is a mom, but she's also about growth, expansion, and abundance. Could be revisiting a situation. That could be an option, something from your past. Or you're just having an awakening, right? You're having a realization. You're having that epiphany. Something's going to happen. That's what I feel like. There's going to be a situation or a word spoken or a conversation. Something is going to happen to wake you up and you're going to be like, okay, this is what I need to do. You're going to know. You're going to know, right? High Priestess is here. You're going to know. You're going to know. And it's going to move you quickly forward to what? Inquiring minds want to know. Toward a new start, a fresh beginning, Aries, again. How many times can this shit keep coming out? Yep, you have wish fulfillment right here. Some of you could be going to study something new because Queen of Pentacles, wish fulfillment with, I don't know, she can represent a nurse, a healer, a counselor. but you fear the unknown. You fear moving forward. But you are the King of Pentacles, Aries. This is Taurus, Aries. Everything he touches turns to gold. You will be successful. That's what I got for you today, Aries. Do the thing. Do the thing. It's not like Aries to be caught up like this and skittish and not confident about their choices and decisions. But trust me when I say, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. There's conflict with people that you are in contact with right now, and you want an end to that. The World card. You have the world at your fingertips. What is this? Right? And whatever this is, taking time out, you need a vacation. You need a break from this. Some of you could be resting for your health. If it's affecting your health, Aries, it's time to fucking cut your losses and go. Block out that shit. Pretending there's no problem, that's not going to help you. And that is so unlike Aries. Just be cautious where you invest, where you give of yourself. That's your morning medicine, Aries. Sometimes we need that. I know sometimes I do. So, I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you'd like a personal reading more specific to your situation, feel free to reach out to me at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. I wish you all an amazing day and a wonderful night. This is me, Cece, signing off with peace, love, and my own inner light. Get out of here. Go do something. Would you? Go.